everybody, and welcome back to my channel. In this week's video, we're going to be doing another drawing myself into Inuyasha, and this time it's going to be as a half demon. I decided to go ahead and do the Inuyasha thing now because it's like the only thing that is inspiring me at the moment. I've been struggling with motivation and inspiration, and so take it where I can get it. So let's get right into the video. So I'm just starting off by tracing over a demon version of Inuyasha a little bit to try and get the shapes and anatomy down for this universe. As you saw with me trying to draw myself as a demon slayer, I used Sango as a base because I was struggling with the proportions because my style doesn't really suit Inuyasha. But I think this one turned out pretty well. It's pretty rough and it's pretty quick. I didn't put a lot of detail into it. Like I said at the beginning of the video, the struggle I've been having with inspiration and motivation to draw has been pretty bad lately. And so like I drew this earlier today and it's like the only thing I've drawn in maybe like the last 5-6 days. I usually draw every day, but lately I've just been in kind of a slump. Plus, with all of the work I've been doing during the holiday time, it's just, I get home and I just crash, you know? But I am trying to keep getting some content out, so I figured I would take the inspiration I had of doing myself as a half demon in Inuyasha, and I would run with it. I'd like to apologize in advance for any sicky sounds you might hear. Once again, I'm a bit sick. I believe I caught a sinus infection. I always tend to get sick around this time of year whenever the seasons are changing. The weather change really messes with my allergies and my asthma, and it usually ends up with me catching something. So I'm kind of sick on and off during this season, so hopefully I will feel better soon, but for now, this is how it is. I have been watching 1,000 Pound Sisters. I had seen season 1 when it originally came out, but I never saw the rest of it. So hearing that season 5 was coming out, I watched seasons 2 through 4 pretty quickly, and I just watched the first episode of season 5 yesterday, and so far, you know, dramatic, entertaining. I would recommend if you'd like a good laugh or if you like all that kind of drama, but it sure is funny. So here I'm getting rid of my reference a bit to just try and detail her on my own. Now that I got the base down, I'm just kind of putting Inuyasha off to the side so that I can get a general idea of stuff. I did choose to go kind of with his clothes because I really like them. It is a little different. If I ever draw her in full body, it is more of a dress rather than being like joggered off at the ankles. But in other news, I might be taking a pretty big hiatus here soon because I have a lot of family coming down in between, like more towards the end of December into like the middle of January. And then in the middle of January I have someone else coming, and so there's just like a lot of plans going on right now, and so I'm probably gonna be a little slower on my videos. I am apologizing in advance for delay and everything, but that is what is going to be happening. Oh, also, I chose to give mine fox ears. I think they turned out so cute. I didn't want to go with a wolf. I don't know. I feel like I would be like Shippo for Inuyasha because I'm just, you know, kind of a brat. He's kind of a brat, but he's really cute, and I love him. And as I've been told by many, I can be kind of bratty. So I thought that going with kind of like little fox ears would be cute. I don't know if I'll stick with this, but this was something I just did really quickly because I was trying to find something to create for this video, but I actually ended up pretty happy with how it turned out, so I hope you guys like it too. Here soon we're going to be moving on to the coloring process, so I'll let you guys go ahead and watch that without all of my sicky noises. And here is the finished piece, and I hope you guys really like my little demon girl version of me. I really had fun drawing it, and hopefully I will get another video out soon. I'm not sure if I'll get another one out before my hiatus, but hopefully I will, and I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, consider sticking around, and I will see you guys later. Bye!